Wanda Kagan and Kamala Harris were friends in high school in Montreal. And even though on the trail, Kamala Harris almost never talks about Canada specifically, she talks about Wanda a lot.
You see, when I was in high school, I started to notice something about my best friend Wanda.
As a reminder, here's what she said at the Democratic National Convention in August.
She confided in me that she was being sexually abused by her stepfather. This is one of the reasons I became a prosecutor, to protect people like Wanda.
I'm the Wanda that Kamala talks about.
I'm going to take a big leap here that you're going to have an excellent seat on election night.
I'm going to be with my family on election night, but I am going to have a good seat, yes.
You know, one of the things that's occurred to me is that what happened to you as a kid, right, was terrible, and it's private. But now it's part of the origin story of your great friend, Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Is it awkward that people know what happened to you? Is that a hard thing to realize is out there?
Well, I decided over 4 years ago to share my story. And so I've had time to process it and share it slowly with the world before it became really known to the world. So hearing her up there talking on the stage to everyone, it makes me feel good to be a part of her journey and to know that I affected her life just as much as she affected my life.
As the story goes, for a time after high school, these two friends lost each other and didn't connect again until Kamala Harris appeared on Oprah in 2005.
Superstar prosecutor Kamala Harris made history when she was elected California's first African-American female district attorney.
Kagan heard about the appearance, reached out, and Harris reached back. Old pals connected again and again. And as Harris rose, out came the questions about whether her destiny was always clear.
What did you think your pal wanted to do when she grew up, when you were kids?
I always envisioned her that she would be a lawyer.
What did you see that told you, oh yeah, she's heading into law?
I think because she always was a fighter. Like, you know, they lived in an apartment building that had a courtyard and the landlord wouldn't let them play in the front yard. And so she put together like a little petition for the kids to be allowed to play in the front yard. Yeah.
How old would she have been then?
12.
Do you think kids still play in that courtyard?
100%.
I hope that landlord framed that letter.
Yeah.
The stories these two have together are both hard and a ton of fun. By now, you've likely seen Kamala Harris busting a move or two. That is also a Montreal moment, it seems. She and Kagan started a dance troupe called the Midnight Magic.
How do you think Kamala Harris is holding up right now?
Well, when I watched her on the campaign trail, especially like the last week, it's very, very joyful. Everybody's feeling the energy. But yeah, for me, I watch it in a different way. I see deeper than that. It's, I'm sure, extremely stressful.
This is what democracy looks like.
What do you see that somebody like me might not see?
I don't think anyone else could see it, but just going from rally to rally to rally, you know, I'm like, it takes a lot of strength and a lot of energy.
She has told people in the past that she is a world-class swearer, that she has some exquisite swear words. Do you feel that bursting through the screen? Do you feel like there are times where you look at her and think, I know what you want to say?
I hear her bursting through the screen silently.
What's making you nervous?
Just the overall outcome, and I think just feeling a little bit of my friend's energy, like in what she might be feeling.
She's dumb as a rock. She's dumb as a...
In terms of the personal attacks that have been launched against her, how is she handling that, and how are you handling that?
It is extremely hurtful to hear things, especially things that attack a person's character and who they are, and especially for someone like me who really knows the true person that she is, has known her for all these years and known that she's always been a fighter and fights for what she believes in.
Well, the courtyard made her tough, though, eh?
Yeah.
Wanda, thank you very much. You have a
Thank you.
huge few days ahead of you. We're sending you the best, okay?
Thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye.